Just when Shannon Sharpe thought that everything was probably going to cool down for a while, here comes Michelle. And no, we are not talking about Instagram Michelle. We are talking about ex-girlfriend Michelle from back in the day who claimed that Shannon Sharpe SA'd her, and then she filed a lawsuit in 2023, which is still active right now against Shannon Sharpe for defamation. This Michelle used to work at ESPN. Now Michelle is saying, we ain't just doing this lawsuit in court, baby. I'm going to interview with Tasha K, and we are about to put all this business on blast. And in her interview with Tasha K, she is alleging a lot of the stories that were in her lawsuit and also saying that Shannon Sharpe SA'd her. As you can see, Michelle Evans filed this lawsuit against Shannon Sharpe, and it is still active right now, and she is suing him for defamation, slander, emotional distress, and more. She alleges in this lawsuit that her and Shannon Sharpe were in an intimate relationship in 2010 until a dispute had risen because he was wanting to be with another woman. Then she alleges that Shannon Sharpe still wanted to be intimate with her, and she told him no because you gave it to somebody else. And then she claims even though she said no, Shannon Sharpe allegedly proceeded to forcefully subdue her, compelling her to her knees and engaging in non-consensual oral. And she claims despite her protests, he persisted in this violation and then maneuvered her onto the bed and achieved non-consensual relations. She claims that Shannon Sharpe said that he was going to make it so no other man would want her. She then claimed after this essay, Shannon Sharpe allegedly threatened her, declaring that any attempt on her part to disclose what happened would have a campaign brought against her, and he would use everybody he knew to destroy her. That the harassment kept on going, and then she got a protection order against him. She includes this restraining order in this lawsuit, and it reads that Shannon Sharpe allegedly forced her to have physical relationships with him, and he repeatedly calls and threatens her life. Honestly, she has a lot of documents attached to her lawsuit against Shannon Sharpe, even some alleged text messages back in 2010 between her and Shannon. Even included news articles of when Shannon Sharpe took a leave from CBS due to the restraining order. Basically the same thing that we're seeing him do now with ESPN. And she is claiming that she is suing him for defamation, claiming that he has said that this event didn't happen multiple different times. And she claims that Shannon Sharpe even wrote affidavits giving some false statements about her, saying that she stalked him between 2010 and October of 2021, claiming that she threatened him in 2010 and called police and falsely accused him of SA. And she also claims that he was making the same comments on Undisputed. He claims that he has been accused of this type of behavior for a while from multiple different people, allegedly. And then it got even crazier because today articles were dropping about Shannon Sharpe allegedly choking an employee during his time as co-host on Undisputed. Two sources came forward today talking about an incident that has allegedly never been talked about before, telling Front Office Sports that Shannon Sharpe allegedly choked a female production assistant in the workplace. One of those sources alleged that Shannon Sharpe and Fox settled with the accuser for $700,000. Now, a rep for Shannon Sharpe is denying it, saying that there was no incident of choking involving Shannon on the set. On one occasion, him and a few colleagues were involved in some light physical interaction in a playful context. But Fox Sports refused to comment on the situation. At this point, just when Shannon probably thought it was bad enough, it's looking like it's getting a lot worse. But y'all let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.